I'd have to call Tim. Should I call Tim right now? Timbo, how's it going? What was the circumstance of that show?
Circumstance, I just remember there was nobody there.
So I use setlist.fm as a fan. Sometimes I have used setlist.fm to see like, oh, did we cover this same song when we were in Washington, D.C.? We had like an ABBA cover on the set list. I was like, oh, did we cover that song the last time we were in D.C. 4 years ago? Turns out we, I think, covered As It Was by Harry Styles that night in D.C. 4 years ago. In the year 2026, we like to pride ourselves that we do play songs from all of our catalog. I think that is a real point of pride for our band. When I'm making a set list, I'm like, okay, we have 9 records at this point. Let's do like 2 or 3 from each, and then everybody will get their fair shot. Our top 3 most performed songs. Okay, Leather Jacket, I think, is definitely a top song. 1111? Oh, that's number 3. Number 2, because it would have to be one of the older songs. Michigan Left? Is it Come to Light? Ooh, this is stumping me. What is it?
Whistleblower.
Oh, this makes sense. That was the first single off the second record. No, that feels right. Leather Jacket is number 1, leading with 379 performances. So Leather Jacket has been played at every single Arkells show. One time we did not play it, and it was in Chicago. It was at the House of Blues, and it was a great show. And I walked off stage just kind of proud of ourselves. And then afterward, I went to the merch. This guy came up and he's like, oh, great show. But by the way, why didn't you play Leather Jacket? I was like, we didn't play Leather Jacket. It was an accident. So I apologize to that one guy in Chicago who was a little disappointed. Ooh, oh, this is interesting. Oh my God. So there's a lot of covers here. It's sort of our policy that we try to do like one new cover a tour. And I'd encourage every band just to like learn how to do something that feels a little bit like a gimmick, but is just like a pure delight. It didn't start out intentionally. Soon we found out that we were just covering songs with the word dance in them. So we started with Dancing in the Dark. And Dancing on My Own by Robin. And Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. I like the idea of like a 5-piece like dude rock band like covering songs by women. I just like that juxtaposition. Like it would be so obvious to be like, we're just gonna cover Neil Young and Crazy Horse, or let's do the Rolling Stones. We put out 3 records in 3 years during the pandemic. We needed to do something. So we made a lot of music, we recorded a lot of music, and songs from Blink Once, Blink Twice, and Laundry Pile, they just didn't get on the set list much. So I see a song called Wash Away, which I really love. It's like a tender little song off Laundry Pile. And I don't know when we'll be able to have a chance to play it again, but it looks like we played it once. Oh, okay, so I just mentioned Wash Away, and we played it one time, and it was at the show in Boston on that 2023 show. So what we did, our set design was like clothespins and a laundry line, and I'd come on stage with a laundry basket, and in the laundry basket, there were 11 different shirts. Each shirt had a different song title from our record, Laundry Pile. We had this interactive bit during the show where I'd ask for a volunteer to choose a t-shirt from the laundry bin, and that was the song that we'd play. So we had to be ready. And in Boston, it was Wash Away. And at the end of the night, we held up a t-shirt that was in the laundry bin that said, "Thank you, Boston." So this is 2010 at Live Lounge in Ottawa, Ontario. Live is a radio station in Ottawa. Oh, hold on a second. We're having a breakthrough moment. July 1st is Canada Day. And so we would have been playing for Live 88 in their parking lot, probably in downtown Ottawa. And Ottawa is our nation's capital. So it makes sense. So late into the set, while the fireworks were going off, and then we launched into our song Deadlines. And I do know that My Boyfriend's Back snippet because there's a breakdown in the song where it kind of breaks down to it. My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble. And then we do that and then we launch back into the song. I like to pride myself on writing a very good set list. I like the journey of a set. I was sort of just like the de facto set list writer in our band. About a year ago, Tony, our keyboard player, he like texted me. He's like, Max, can I like help with the set list? And it was so good for me because I just had a different perspective on it. Because you kind of get in your own head about, oh, should we not play this one? Or somebody requested that song, should we do that? But when somebody else is just kind of giving you with like fresh eyes, it made the night very enjoyable for me. I think Tony's method is probably based a little bit more in on music theory, where I'm just like a feel guy. You know, it's like, oh, there's like the tempo of this song going into that song doesn't feel great. Where I might say like, oh, but it kind of works because for some other reason. But so he's really interested in like the key of a song and the tempo of a song and how those things are all sort of related.